Report.
First-rate service, quick response time, and special care. Don't trust just anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. And if I were you, I would choose Vital Care Ambulance Service. Call on us at Vital Care. We accept most major insurance. Sometimes the decisions you make mean life or death. Make Vital Care your choice. Your life could depend on it. The Campbell County High School Basketball Tournament 2012 is underway at John R.W. Brown Gymnasium. We spoke with the old man on the bus, Ryan Browning, and got his thoughts on the tournament. Now here's Ryan with his thoughts on the camp.
I think they're having a good time. You know, usually we have to tell them to keep their hands off each other and things like that. But they're doing a good job. They're listening. You know, Coach Housley's taking the older kids and spending a little bit more time with them, doing some things that are a little bit more, you know, higher priority for them. And I think that helps. I've been down there with the little ones trying to do some more basic things that they need to work on. We just tried to work on reverse pivots today. You know, watching my kids play and watching little ones, that's just a little thing. If they can get better at it, they can work on just that dribbling. You know, they can get out and work on the shot. I don't think enough kids work on their dribbling nowadays.
Now the camp will be going on through this Thursday. Now if you'd like to participate, you can still enjoy one more day. I'm sure they'll prorate the price and everything. Just go on up and they'll sign you up for the camp. You think you got some basketball skills? Go on up there and find out. They have a lot of friendly competition. I should say friendly competition going on. So go on up there and see what you got. The last game of the season for the Cougars summer baseball team, and they lost their first one 7-0. It's been 2 weeks since they played a game, and it showed. Tate McGee started on the mound but didn't get any run support. He didn't get any support on defense, as our defense couldn't get anybody out. He could have sued for non-support, but anyway, he deserved a better fate, but he didn't get it, so the Cougars wind up with a one-loss record of 4-11 going into the nightcap game of the evening. Now in that game, Hunter Scott started the second game. He caught the first game, the first one I think he's ever caught, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. He pitched very well, striking out a lot of batters. He gave up one in the top of the first, but we rallied with 3 in our half of the first as Hunter Scott scored on a Bo Fair's triple. Then Joseph Williams walked. Then Jacob Mundy came up and got a triple to drive them all home. It was a huge hit for Jacob, who'd been struggling at the plate all year long, but he came up huge when his team needed him. It looked like our Cougars were going to win this one in a laugher, but the Jets came roaring back and we wound up having to come from behind to win in a nail-biter 8-7 to close out the season at 5-11. And going into the tournament now, speaking of the tournament, we don't know when they play. We thought it was Friday at 4 o'clock, but I believe they've changed that too, so we'll check on it and get back to you on the next sports report. New at Eastside Pizza and Deli in the Foodland Shopping Center, 7-inch personal size pizza plus your choice of Coke or Pepsi products for only $3.99 plus tax. Can't eat a big pizza? Then try our new 7-inch personal size pizza along with our other great pizzas, pasta, salads, sandwiches, and so much more at Eastside Pizza and Deli, 563-7090. The Cougars football team had a 7-on-7 against Scott County last night at El Hope Dossett Stadium. You know, I almost hate these things because they're not like a real football game. No hitting, no penalties, no eye gouging, no kicking, gouging, nothing like that. They just use these, I guess, to size up the passing games and the quarterback and work on timing. Both teams look pretty even, although Ethan Jeffers did throw a few more picks than the Scott County quarterback. Now, they have a lot of 7-on-7s planned for the month of July, and we'll tell you more about that on our next sports report. Rebecca Mongar and her Lady Cougars had their softball banquet last night at Charlie's Pizza. The team said goodbye for the final time to 3 seniors on this year's team: Alex Himsale, Megan Birch, and Mary Hickman. 3 big contributors to the team. Alex was the starting pitcher, Mary Hickman was a very good first baseman, and Megan patrolled left field and kept the balls off the fence and got outs when she could and done very well at it. Now we'll miss them, but no more than Rebecca Mongar, and she has to replace these 3 leaders on the team. We wish them well, and the Cougar Den just won't be the same without those 3. biscuits and gravy. Hot, buttery pancakes. French toast. And fresh fruit when in season. In case you didn't know, the Saturday. Breakfast is still going on at the diner on Jacksboro Pike every Saturday morning. Don't forget to try out our daily specials. And also don't forget to try our gooey buttercream cake. It melts in your mouth. All this and more at the diner on Jacksboro Pike.
Thanks for watching my papa on WLAS.
1, 2, 3.
Come on down to the splash park. Come on down to the splash park.
1, 2, 3.
Come down, splash park.
Do what?
I said come down, splash park.
Alrighty.
Hey, don't forget the Splash Park is open today from 10 o'clock to 6 p.m. So go on down today and cool off to the Follet Splash Park, won't you? Also, don't forget Campbell County's only zip line. Take Toe String Road, turn into Indian River, and take Archery Lane. And, you know, there's been some people going out there and having a good time, so get on out there and enjoy a ride on the zip line, okay? Now, they're not going to start till about 7 o'clock due to the heat, so call Sandy to make sure you write this number down. 423. You got a pen? 562. You got paper? 3478. That number once again is 562-3478. Ask for Sandy and take a ride on the zip line, okay? Okay. Alright, that's all the sports we've got for you today. Go see our sponsors, Eastside Pizza and Deli in the Food Lion Shopping Center, Vital Care Ambulance Service, and the diner on Jacksboro Pike. You got to stay right there. There's more to come right here on WLAS.